3 on 2FM.
Well, guys, thanks for all your emails into the show over the past week. And would you welcome, please, my great pleasure to welcome Mr. Joe Duffy. You there, Joe?
I am, Nicky. Hello, lads. Mark, Shane and Keane, how are you?
How are you, Joe?
I'm fretting now. I don't know. I'm just wandering around aimlessly in Clontarf trying to while away the day because I don't know what to do. I'm not listening to anyone's problems.
Right. And what can you see in Clontarf, Joe?
What can you see? You can see the two chimneys and pool bag that are going to try and pull down. You know that, Nicky. I painted them once. No, I didn't get a ladder and a bucket of paint. I actually painted them on a little card. People who phoned Lifeline, and it's a beautiful, beautiful day. It's a beautiful view, and we're so lucky to live in Dublin. But when I do go out walking, I do get people stopping me and asking me about different things.
Telling you their problems.
Would I look into this and would I look into that? And you do your best, but most times you just simply can't. Just simply can't.
And you don't mind looking into people's things, no?
No, their handbags, their hold-ons,
their windows,
their dogs, their back bedrooms, whatever. I enjoy walking. How are you getting on? Do you want a few tips or whatever?
I'd love some advice.
Are you going to take calls from people?
We're taking one from you, aren't we?
I know. But for real people, with real problems. Remember, the people that you're talking, the problem you're talking about today may not be yours, but it could be someday.
We're more on the entertainment side of things, Joe, not the problem-solving type of things. But we like to talk to our fans. Our fans are very important to us. You know, it's important that we understand where they come from and what they think.
Do you think, well, many of you have children, 2 of you have children at this stage.
Yeah.
Am I correct?
That's right.
Well, we lived.
2 of you, Nicky has the 2 boys.
Yeah, and
Shane,
I've got Nicole.
Shane, you've 3, haven't you?
3 now, yeah, a girl and 2 boys, yeah, so.
Yeah. And Mark, have you children yet? No.
I don't know.
And Keane, what about you, Keane?
No children yet, Joe.
Do you want to talk? Do you want to talk about it?
I think it's something we should talk about for sure, yeah.
Talk to Joe, Keane.
Talk to Joe, all right.
Would you like to have children, Keane?
I would like to have children, Joe, yeah. I kind of feel like I'm not ready in my life to take that step, Joe.
Yeah, but...
You know? It's a very difficult step for me to take.
I know it is, but it's a fantastic change.
Yeah, I'm scared of change, Joe, you know.
I know. I've seen your clothes.
Very good.
But when you hit, I know you're all still below 30, but when you hit 30, maybe think about it.
Well, you know, I hit 30
last week.
We've all just hit 30, but Nicky hit 30 a long time ago.
Can you give me my last few minutes as 29, please, Keane? I haven't hit it.
Mark is 30 this month on the 28th of May.
Oh, Jenny.
Yeah. So, you know, we're all on the slippery slope. No, to be honest with you, Joe, you know, children is definitely something, but just not yet.
Yeah.
Another 2 or 3 years.
But that time I met you on the Brendan O'Connor show, you're great. Well, as people know, you're great fun.
We had good crack that night, didn't we?
Yeah, but you'd have a ball with rearing a child.
Rearing a child. Poor old Ruby Wax didn't know what to make that night, did she?
I know. She got a fright, I think.
She was very scared after the show.
I think we all got a fright that night, didn't we, Joe?
I said to Brendan afterwards, I said, Brendan, I couldn't figure out whether you were serious or joking half the time with that frown. He says, what do you think I should do? I said, what do you think you should do? Maybe you should talk to him about it, Joe.
I think talk to Joe. That's it, man.
I think Ruby wanted an apology, but I was saying to Ruby, like, surely she's a professional like yourselves. She does these chat shows all the time. Anyone, I've only done a couple of them for obvious reasons, but I presume some of them you get on well, some of them you don't get up in the steps, some your force or mark falls out sideways and you don't recover or whatever. That's the business we're in, isn't it?
Absolutely.
That's it.
Joe, I have to ask you about your experiences of having multiple children. You had triplets, didn't you?
Triplets, yeah.
How was that for you?
It's great, Vicky. You're at the start of it. I have 3 of them. They're 15 and they were 15 on March the 28th it happened, and they're doing their junior cert. One of them knows he's doing his junior cert in 4 weeks' time, and the other one I've got to try and break it to him in the next fortnight. And he has an exam coming up. But there's 3, as you discover, Rocco and Jay, Nick, they're very, very different.
Yeah.
Very different. And I don't know about you, but we had a thing right at the start. And Keane, are you taking notes there?
I am. I'm writing it all down.
Okay. Well, Nicky, we had a thing right at the start when we did have the 3 of them at the same time, so to speak. We didn't dress them the same. We tried in school to keep them in different classes. Right. You know, little things like that, because you realize. But then again, the thing I'd say to you about being a parent, you can't play God. You've got to let them live their lives.
Exactly.
Yeah, and now they want 3 separate fathers. And one of them they want to be called Mark, one of them they want to be called Shane, and one of them they want to be called Keane.
There you go. Nobody wanted to be called